Alright, I've got the front and the hood off the Ford, and the Ford looks like a big tractor with a small motor now. And the motor appears to be on a mounting plate. You can see these bolts going through the whole block, and there's a gnat in my face as always. I'm starting to think this isn't factory. Don't know if you can tell on camera, that cut's not perfectly straight. And there's just like a random hunk of aluminum that's being used as a spacer so the bolt doesn't hit. I think this was aftermarket. Maybe this Briggs isn't supposed to fit on here. It's supposed to have a Kohler. My expert opinion is the frame might have been slightly widened to accommodate a larger motor. Just seems weird, this little piece is branched off on the side here, and there's unused bolt holes here. Might as well show off all the steering wheel play now. A little bit of up and down here. Got some back and forth rocking here, which would affect when it twists. That's not bad. Got some tie rod in play. But here's the real bad part. That's a lot of play there. Believe it or not, that Kohler, and how thick it has the narrowest bolt pattern of anything. So that thing has a, or let's see, that's a 3.5 inch pattern there. And the narrow point on here is close to 4 inches, a little bit under, 3 3/4 probably. And if we look under the Briggs is about 4 inches. So that motor, I might be adding holes to that plate, which I might not be doing today. Doing a rough cut loose fit here. The motor wants to sit a lot further to the left than the right without being a problem. Oh well, boy, all that weight is centered right in the edge of this thing, and that pipe will hit the pedal, so I'll have to turn it upside down. That's pretty far to the left. Left wing tractor. Look at that. I don't like that. I don't like how far to the left that is, but guess I'll have to find a way to weigh down the other side to balance it out at some point down the road. But this is happening. Damn it, Kohler, who told you that was an okay way to build an exhaust? Learn from Briggs. An exhaust like this would mount at an angle so a socket could go on it. I don't own any wrenches, so I ain't not gonna even have luck with that. Not that there would be really any good spot to get a wrench in. I don't know. I'm gonna just try putting the socket in and maybe getting something I can grab at pliers. I'm fighting more than Kohler design flaws. I'm also fighting rust welding because I can't get that one off out in the open. I just soaked it in liquid wrench. Alright, I'm gonna let this soak overnight. I'll try getting it with the socket again when I get off to work tomorrow. I'll upload this video as is, and if I can't get it with the socket, I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply at one of those nuts and buy the exact size wrench I need, and I'll get a single wrench. I've done this before, because I'm too cheap to buy a whole wrench kit, so I only buy a wrench for one time for one job. Somewhere in my toolbox I got a wrench saying, oh, yep, here's the one wrench I have bought before at Tractor Supply. Oh boy, it's a Job Smart Walmart brand. Alright, that's enough protection for any unscheduled rainstorm we have between now and tomorrow.